in sports talk and entertainment with Coach Bash. First of all, congratulations on the win, big win. It just seems like when I do play each other, man, you and this team for some special reason. It's such a good game, man. What makes it such a good game like that?
Well, it's a rivalry. You know, they have basketball-minded kids. Although we're a football school, our kids play basketball throughout the season. So it was just the battle of the will to win. The will to win, who wanted it more. They have a strong program. We have a strong program. So it's all about just executing and who's going to play the tougher defense.
First time y'all played, Vets was more of a zone, not really pressing. This game, completely opposite, almost like they, held their hand. Did you prepare for a man-to-man game?
Yes. I knew he was going to change up some things, and I knew that he was going to not play a matchup zone or a regular 2-3. He was going to try to quarter-court, half-court trap us a little bit, try to get us out of our rhythm by dictating and enforcing the tempo. So we prepared for that. Once they hit us with it, our goal was just to spread the floor, pass and cut, and try to get as easy shots as we could for our teammates, for each other.
Beginning of the game, Vets is able to take, I want to say, a 7-2 lead. Middle of the first half, going into the half, y'all are able to grab the lead by 5 and pretty much hold that lead, for the remainder of the game. Some players kind of couldn't find the rhythm, kind of cold. How important is it for your other players to step up, and what is something you tell them, almost like giving them a green light?
Well, that's why I would play 11 to 12 guys throughout the season. I knew that eventually it would be to our advantage, so I knew I could play more players than them. So I wanted to keep the bodies fresh, keep them thinking by dictating the defense. They didn't know if we were going to be in a zone, a man, a matchup. They didn't know that. So by keeping fresh bodies in the game, that enabled us to control the tempo.
Middle of the third, DeMar set a tone with a dunk. Y'all are up by 10. The emotions are high. It seems like both teams really want it. How do you keep that rhythm for your team? And what is something you tell them? And being able to keep that rhythm, but not get into foul trouble.
Well, it's one play. But that was a momentum changer because DeMar was struggling. But I think that dunk enabled him to have defense, to play better defense, because he was struggling on offense end. That dunk allowed him to say, you know what, I'm going to help my team by playing good, strong defense. And so we gained the momentum. We never looked back. I thought the kids did a good job of sharing the basketball. And without that, we wouldn't have beat a strong team. That's Vets.
Being able to receive that trophy, man, what's the feeling and how proud of you are your boys?
I'm very proud because, as we know, of course, I'm getting older. And, time has wandered down. I don't know what the future holds, but each and every time we can accomplish something like that, it's great for the community, it's great for the school, and these guys will remember that for a lifetime.
Does anything change as far as the plan and the strategy for next game? I know we got to buy, but, finding out who we play next, anything change?
Yes. The things that we didn't do correct tonight, we're going to work on. We're going to work on being patient, executing plays, rotating on defense better. I just thought we did have some breakdowns, as you can see when they were able to get threes off. Flying by players not breaking down with their hands out. We're going to work on the little things, and hopefully it'll propel us to a strong playoff run.
Well, do you have it? Congratulations on the win, Coach.